To another new video with your skipper on the PDL Express, no other D Life. Everybody, we are here today checking out Ruby Mine, guys. Today we'll be looking at what Ruby Mine is, how does it works, and we're going to get activated with Ruby Mine. So make sure stay at the end of the video because that is when we will be doing a live activation. You know, we like our D Live activations, guys. But before we get into Ruby Mine, what it's about, let's make sure I jump on over here, guys, as we always do. Big up to the PDL Express, today's video sponsor. Thank you so much, everybody, all our crew members and passengers that are on board. We are growing the channel slowly but surely. It's been a month now since the channel has started. Yes, I'm happy. Trust me, every time I come here and I see you guys, I'm like, oh my, thank you so much. Thank you so much for becoming a crew member. So if you like turning pennies into dollars, dollars into hundreds, and guess what, guys? We are speculating today and changing the slogan to hundreds into thousands. This is high risk, high reward. HRHRC, so we are in, guys. So everybody, you know I'm not a financial advisor. I'm only the skipper on board the TDL Express. Make sure DYOR, and this is only for entertainment purposes only. Let's jump into Ruby Mine. All right, guys. So Ruby Mine, it is the miner on AVAX network. So just like we had Big Beans, if you watch the Big Beans video, make sure jump on over here and check it out. Baked beans, 8% daily. And so with Ruby Mine, same concept, 8% daily, guys. And only thing is it's on the AVAX. Second thing that it makes it different from Baked Beans, which is on the BSC, is that there is a 8% deposit fee. So you get 8% when you deposit your AVAX in here, guys. And pretty much that is it. But we will be getting to why I am taking this high risk, high reward voyage into Ruby Mine, guys. There's one thing that I do like about it, and it's going to be a first for me. So let's jump into the white paper first, of course, and let's do a little DYOR. All right, so we got about it, earn compound fee strategy, boom, boom, boom. So guys, we're just going to glimpse and look at some of the key notes here that I've already researched and that I'm going to highlight. Of course, you're going to come over here, hopefully, and do your own DYOR and read the whole white paper if you have the time. All right, so about Ruby Mine is a resource-rich mine that has just been discovered by a handful of adventurers. And guys, as you can see, the contract is only, oh, whoa, guys, the contract just doubled. I'm like, hours ago, this contract was at 3,000 AVAX. Now it's at 6,000. All right. Sorry, guys. That was definitely not rehearsed. So not a lot of AVAX in there, but it just jumped. It doubled from 300,000 to 600,000. The mine extends 1,000 miles, and you now can lease a piece of the land and hire miners. So we got a gamification there, like what we always like. Just how our channel is somewhat gamified, but imaginative. The miners here, they're the non-stop mine Ruby for you. So we got miners here, guys, that we're going to hire. They're going to mine those rubies for us. So simple. You put in your AVAX, you hire your miners. Of course, the more AVAX that you would put in, the more the rubies that the miners will mine for you. Just like on baked beans, we bake our beans and we get beans. So let's keep it moving. All right, earn. After all expenses for the mining, you will be able to receive 8% of your initial investment every day. So guys, remember that 8% fee comes out. So you can calculate an 8% already in your AVAX, which I'm going to try to do today. So then that way you can pretty much get exactly what you want in. So always make it up. So just remember that. You got to get 8% out. All right, so guys, of course you can refer. So if you want to support the channel and let's grow a nice Ruby team of miners and Ruby whales, make sure check out the link. It will be in the description. Support your boy, PDL Express. Now this is what I like. Watch this, guys. This is what I like. Reinvest your daily rewards to hire more miners that will non-stop get rubies out of the ground and increase your daily earnings exponentially. 8% fees on invest and sale of rubies. So there will be an 8% fee on investing and then selling. So 6% of that goes to the owners, 2% goes to the marketing wallet. Here it is, guys. There is no fee taken when you reinvest your rewards. Just imagine a ruby explosion right now. Guys, you could come on and reinvest your rubies twice a day, once a day, 3 times a day. No fee. I have no project that is in the PDL Express that we cannot pay a fee to compound. And that is what I like about Ruby. That is why I am taking the risk, guys, and on this HRHR Voyager, because I always just wanted to be able to compound every day and, don't have to drain the little piggy bank. So, guys, this is not financial advice. But if you like the D Life and like those D Life discounts, you might want to check out Ruby because we all know the power of compounding, which we will be speculating on and getting into at the end of the activation. So make sure stay here, guys. The strategy, of course, a handful of experienced miners develop their most profitable strategies without ever exhausting the minds. Yet each having their own mind, they will all work together as a team. So guys, teamwork is dream work. They rehire miners 6 times per day and take profits 1 time per week. And that is what we're doing over on Baked Beans. So automatically, that's what I will be doing over here on the Ruby Mine. We got the 6-in-1 and we can do it quite easily. I think I'm probably even going to make it like 12-in-1, compound twice a day. You know what I mean, guys? But anyway, 6-in-1 is still good. So compound for 6 days and then collect your rubies on the 7th day. So that will be coming also. We will be doing that update with the baked beans. So I think tomorrow's our day. But anyway, let's not get into that. We'll reach there tomorrow. Taking profits too often will exhaust your mind and therefore decrease your return on the investment in the short term and the long term. So guys, of course, if you keep taking profits any day, that is going to decrease your interest rate if you've already played the miners before and been in other ones. But if you're new and just a passenger or even a crew member and you haven't bought into any miners as yet, that is the negative to taking our profits every day. And then, of course, you would also, if you're a whale or maybe somebody with a lot of rubies, AVAX, then you also help decrease the contract a little bit. So that teamwork is dream work phrase is definitely works for these miners. All right, guys. And so pretty much that is it there. Main key thing for me, of course, is the no fees taken when we reinvest, guys. So we can reinvest for free on Ruby Mine. Now, this is a new project. I do not know the launch date. I was looking for it on the white paper to see if they had it. But you can go through the facts, the FAQs also, guys. We do not want to make this video all day. I know you don't have a lot of time, and I don't have a lot of time. So let's jump into the activation, guys. So, as you see, we got our little AVAX balance there. Popped open the piggy bank balance. Oh, by the way, guys, this is some of the AVAX that we got from the other first HRHR project that we previewed on the channel, which was the AVAX multi-chain staker. That is live again, but unfortunately we lost 0.1 AVAX on that because people just drain the contract. They don't follow the same concept over here, which I like these simple miners are doing. Just reinvest 6 days and then take profit on the 7th day. So that's all simple. So we will be putting we got about 2.2 AVAX from multi-chain staker. So we're just going to take that same risk, that capital that we had on the multi-chain staker, and just put it on here in the Ruby miner. So let's do 0.2.37. So that's 0.25. All right, guys, higher miners. Hopefully we don't get a crazy gas fee. No, we don't need that. Let's jump on over here to that old fox. Okie dokie. Gas fee 0.02, not bad. So we got 0.27 AVAX. All right, so let's confirm that. We'll wait for that drum roll. Boom. And confirmation on that transaction. And let's click the magic button now. In DeFi, refresh. Waiting for Facebook. What do you mean? Wait, Facebook? All right. Still waiting. Boom, we got 0.21 rubies, guys. All right, so all we'll do every day, we just come over here, rehire our miners, so they'll make more rubies for us, and we'll get the rewards in AVAX, and they will be right here, and we will just 6 and 1. So remember, everybody, if you get into Ruby Miner, just like if you got into Baked Beans, you click the link in the description and support the channel on either one. Remember, 6 and 1. 6 and 1. Teamwork is dream work, guys. Now let's jump into the speculation. So I was like, you know what? If these projects can last at least 3 months, which we've already seen Baked Beans has easily, right, guys? We might be able to increase our slogan from pennies to dollars to hundreds to thousands. And we might just be cutting out the pennies and just doing hundreds to thousands and then thousands to hundreds of thousands, guys. So we got a $20 investment. You know, that's what I'm willing to afford to lose over here, guys. And with 8%, with 8% daily, and we'll do it for 3 months, guys, and we come down here on the calculator, boom, we got $7,961, guys, of course, in AVAX. And I did it with taking out about, 12 times withdrawal, so we would have gotten out 1,400 from our rewards, guys. So this is hopefully this is possible if we follow the 6 and 1 rule, guys, and Ruby Mine could stay on just like the oh man, sorry guys, I'm doing this part-time, sorry about yeah, I am on the job, so yeah. So like I was saying, so Ruby Mine sticks out just like baked beans, guys. This could be profitable for the PDL Express and profitable for everyone else who is a team member. So guys, make sure to check out Ruby Mine. I'm on Ruby Mine, and click the bell if you have already clicked the sub, and make sure to like the video and make sure to comment on any miners that you were in or we should check out, guys. And remember, stay safe. T-Life over and out.